All right, well, happy Wednesday, everyone. I'll tell you what, on this hump day, the weather is somewhat better than what we saw yesterday with all the clouds and the rain. It was just kind of a raw, winter-like day out there, but things are improving a little bit, at least when it comes to the sky. We've got a mixture of sun and clouds out there across the area right now. 46 degrees currently in Chattanooga, so that's about where we were yesterday at this time. So it's not really warmer, but the sunshine makes all the difference in the world when it comes to you stepping outside. And of course, the air is much drier out there today, and that's why we're seeing a little bit more of that sunshine breaking through. So let's show you the temperatures in your neighborhood right now. We're starting off at 39 degrees currently in Blue Ridge, 43 in Murphy. We have 38 degrees currently in northern Bledsoe County, 39 in Altamont. Temperatures in the 40s basically here across most of the valley areas. 46 right now in Scottsboro, Chattanooga, 43 in Cleveland. Athens sitting at 43 degrees and 45 currently in Dayton. So here's kind of where we go for the rest of today. We're going to have that light northwesterly wind. We're going to see some of these scattered clouds giving way to slightly more sunshine this afternoon. But overall, I would go ahead on and call this a day with a mixture of sun and clouds. We also call this partly cloudy skies throughout the day. And we'll see these temperatures again climbing into the upper 40s to right around 50 by later this afternoon. So we're not going to warm up much from where we are now. But again, with that sunshine and overall a light wind, it's still going to feel fairly comfortable out there if you're outside throughout the day. And then as we go into the evening hours, we're going to quickly see our temperatures start to drop once the sun sets. So we'll go right on through the 40s and down into the 30s as early as 9 o'clock this evening. So here's a look at some of the temperatures right now. You can kind of see on this temperature map ahead of our next surge of cooler air, we've got some slightly warmer air in place. So we've got the mid to upper 40s here in the Tennessee Valley, some 50s and even some 60s down towards Jacksonville. But notice here comes some of that colder air now with temperatures into the mid 30s there off towards the Ohio River Valley. So clearing out, that's what we're trying to do right now. Again, a couple of scattered clouds still left over across the area, but you can see the big area of high pressure, the big blue H, that's our friend in the weather world, except for right now, because that's a cold area of high pressure dropping in out of Canada, and it's bringing another surge of colder air with it, and that's what's going to be moving our way. So again, the 50-degree temperature for this afternoon is probably going to be one of the warmer temperatures that we're going to see over the next couple of days. So this afternoon, we'll stop the clock at about 3 o'clock, upper 40s to right around 50 here. Again, a slight surge of warm air moving in ahead of that next cold shot, and then we'll get that next cold little blast of air that will move in. So high temperatures for your Thursday only in the mid 40s across the area as that cold area of high pressure kind of builds in across the region, and we'll see those overnight lows down into the 20s. And then notice by Friday, we'll move one area of high pressure out of the way, and here comes yet another area of high pressure that will bring in another surge of cool air. So we stay in the 40s for highs heading into the weekend. And I mean, I'll tell you what, look at this. Another front drops in here by Sunday, which means our high temperatures stay in the 40s here. So we've got a extended period of well below normal temperatures, keeping in mind our normal high temperatures this time of the year is into the lower 60s at this point. So moving ahead as we get towards Thanksgiving week, again, we're still talking well below normal temperatures here in the area. So for those Thanksgiving turkeys out there, yeah, they may be doing a little dance just to try to stay warm as they anxiously await Thanksgiving Day, I'm sure. Here's a look at your forecast high temperatures again today. Highs near 50 degrees with plenty of sunshine after we get through a couple of scattered clouds. Tonight we head down into the the mid to upper 20s across the area. So a clear and cold night heading our way. And then for tomorrow, we're looking at those high temperatures only in the upper 30s to mid 40s across the area. So a sunny but cold afternoon as we head into tomorrow. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Again, 50 degrees today. And then we're in the 40s for highs with lows well down into the 20s all the way through the weekend. We may try to rebound a little bit, Latrice, as we head into next week.